Hello everybody, my name is Azmi Sharom and this is my show Brave New World. So today I want to say Happy Teachers Day! Last Tuesday, it was Teachers Day. Did you know this? I didn't know this, which is kind of strange because when I'm not doing this, watched by billions all over the world, I teach.
There, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them.
But then, I suppose being a university lecturer is not quite the same as being a teacher. I don't know. I found out because some students and some ex-students WhatsApped me and said, Happy Teachers Day. But then, the funny thing is my ex-students are also lecturers themselves, so it could be just the underappreciated, comforting one another. Anyway, I come from a huge family of teachers. My family is chock-a-block with teachers. Mom was a teacher, dad was a teacher. I have cousins who are teachers. I have aunties who were teachers. My grandparents, my great-grandparents. You can say it's like a family business, except it doesn't make any money.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
I like my teachers, my ex-teachers, people who taught me, and I try, when I have time, I try to track them down. And in fact, last year, using my detective skills, I managed to find my Standard 3 teacher in the mosque at Klawai Road in Penang. And, it was a very moving reunion. Once he realized that I was an ex-pupil and not some crazed homeless person. It was nice.
Welton Academy, hello. It's for you. It's God.
Anyway, it's hard being a teacher in this country. I think that our job is to create thinking people. And when I say thinking people, I mean from the small, cute little people in kindergarten and primary school to the ugly, hideous, awkward creatures called teenagers in secondary school, and even the grown-up people in universities and the like. It's not easy because I don't think the powers that be want us to be thinking, or they say they want us to think. They've introduced stuff like, higher critical thinking skills or whatever. You can see that in school syllabus, where students or pupils are expected to problem solve rather than to memorize. Good, but let's see whether it goes far enough. I mean, what happens when they aim those problem-solving skills to the government?
Hey, gentlemen, just take a stroll.
There it is. I brought them up here to illustrate the point of conformity, the difficulty in maintaining your own beliefs.
I think it's more important to teach our students to question intelligently, thoughtfully, to challenge the status quo. Now that would be good. That would be interesting. As it is, I don't think Malaysians think critically enough. I mean, we're easily distracted by those who deign to reign over us.
Why do I stand up here? Anybody?
To feel taller.
No. Thank you for playing, Mr. Dalton.
The other day, there was this young lady who came to interview me. It was actually a project for her coursework. She's in college, And so she pretended to be an interviewer and I pretended to be important. And so we did this thing, and she said to me that she was instructed by her lecturers, no politics. I mean, really? At college level, no politics?
Count aloud, Mr. Dalton.
1.
The thing is, over here in our country, we seem to be almost Pavlovian in the way we react to certain things. They just have to mention a few words and we will react. Terrorism, religion, race, it's silly. Really, we should be thinking and not reacting. And I think that's the job of us teachers.
Captain, my captain.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson.
Hello, anak-anak. Do you have questions for me? Do you have anything to say? Well, you can do so on YouTube and Facebook. Bye-bye.